Hey Insomniacs, it's Hunter here, and we're starting our installment for our second video. I said I'd upload this about 6 months ago, and I ended up not doing it. I had some things happen. I had a friend pass, and as soon as I got the YouTube thing started, I was doing videos with them and recording with them, and so I decided to take a break from it, step back, work on getting some more cars, some more content, get some better cameras. Unfortunately, the camera I got sounds like the mic is from 2005, so that content wasn't great that I recorded. I just got this camera back, which is literally my cell phone. Seems to work pretty good, but all of the content you're going to see is from about 6 months ago, and maybe in the next week or so I'll have an update of the part 2 of how this car looks, what we've been doing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video.
I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in and just and finally showed me how to live again. And I can't see the cloud. Can we stop this gravity?
Hey Insomniacs, we're here for video number 2, and today I'm planning to spend, well, this evening, I'm planning to spend it on going and kind of putting together. I've got an S13 that needs some parts put back on it. It's basically a shell. I've got semi-rolling parts. I'm going to take some of the good parts off that I can use, and the other bit of parts that I have I'm going to actually keep or put back on this shell. It's got some cool Megan tie rods on it, some ISR pieces, so we'll check those out. And then we'll kind of go from there. It's really one of those cars. I could do some framework, and it would be cool to show you guys on the channel. I just don't really know what I'm going to do with it yet. I've got to get the title back from him, and we'll see kind of from there where it goes. It's a 90, this is a 90 Nissan S13 240SX shell. I think it might have been a single jingle car, single cam, but now it's basically just a shell. It's definitely been hit in the back, and that's something I'll probably be doing, is pulling that out. But for today, at least, just be stripping some of the good parts that I might be able to use on my S14. And that being said, I'll see you there. Alright, we're here. We made it. Grabbed the quick little budget toolbox I got in jack now. S13's over there. I'm just going to give it a look-see, and then I'll show you guys it basically. Actually, I forgot the keys, so let me just run over there real quick and I'll show you the car. But basically we're at Clutch Killers, and this is the S13 shell I got. It's definitely something I had to consider. Wasn't a bad buy. It's definitely one of those that you know, I didn't really need it right now, but I got it anyways. And so now I have my first S13. Yeah. Anyways, I'll do a few updates along the way and go from there. Alright, so discovery one of the night. I'm going to grab some hardware, and I leaned on the side of the car to check the studs underneath it. And we knew there was some Bondo up on the top of the overs, but it goes all the way down, because when you push on it, it's cold enough, it kind of just, you can hear it. It's terrible. Just cracking. Oh man. But yeah, let's take a sample of this so I can get the paint code. That way we'll have a.
I think I've got a few chips by now, right?
Yeah, I just pulled a few off. Shit. But man, said I'm gonna see if these will work for S14. We'll figure that out. I'm pretty sure they're not. So if they won't work, let's see if I can turn my torch on. I can. These Megan Racing tie rods, I was going to try to put on my S14, but I don't know if they'll work. I'll have to talk to Megan Racing themselves and kind of see. But we'll just go from there. And we'll grab some hardware and we'll be back again. But anyways, I'll see you then. So on the hunt for hardware stores, and well, we're kind of seeing that they're all closed down, I guess due to Corona. So I guess we're going to try to work with the bolts that we have, unless we can find some at maybe a local AutoZone that's open. But I'll keep you guys up to date. Till then, we just got back to the garage a little while ago, and it's been fighting us every step of the way. But between using literal lug nuts just to put some bolts in and mix match, we've at least got a few bolts in the struts, a few bolts in the knuckles, a few bolts on any of the arms, and a few bolts ready to actually pick up the cradle. And after that happens, I'm going to get ready to move on to the back so we can go ahead and just have that installed. Obviously it's not going to be nowhere near perfect. This is just so I can get it moved out of here and actually be able to do a nut and bolt check if I decide that's what I want to do, as well as actually body work and stuff like that. It'll definitely be a fun one for the page, and it'd be fun to learn on, especially versus S14, because as much as I love the S14, it's not one I'm going to be wanting to track all the time.
Going on?
We're using actual lug nuts just so that we can get the separator, because it's the same thread pattern and thread pitch as M12 1.25 most Nissan, and it works. We're doing it. Last video cut off, but we were just talking about actually doing something like this, and I was kind of mentioning the S14 I want to build, but not really slamming every wall. This would be the perfect car for that, especially with stuff like this rigged on it.
Especially with this taillight.
Especially with that blonde nose.
Yeah.
At least the hatch closes.
Kinda.
Kinda.
You have to like slam it down.
It closes enough. It closes enough to get it snug.
Kinda.
Yeah.
It works though.
Oh yeah.
We'll get it done.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's ready, guys. Part 1 done.